Welcome everyone to our first annual Reno Rodeo Live at 5. Things are really kicking up around here. My name is Eva Werschke. I was Miss Reno Rodeo 2016.
I'm Tom Cates. I was president in the year 2004.
My name is Kai Sisson. I am a Reno Rodeo groupie. Renoite groupie, I guess, is what I'm going to go with. But love to be a part of the rodeo and a volunteer now for 5 years.
You're on.
My name is Mike Lucky. I'm a past president. I was president in 2011, but I've been on the committee for 35 years.
Wow, he wins.
Yeah,
35 years.
Real quick getting started here. Make sure you tune in every night to Reno Rodeo Live at 5 because we have some really awesome giveaways. Starting tonight, we have 2 Diamond Rio tickets at Baldini's January 29th. We have one $25 certificate to Famous Dave's, our favorite barbecue house around here. And we have one $25 dinner for 2 at Baldini's. So if you, so if you like this post, the Reno Rodeo Live at 5, and tag your favorite person to go to Reno Rodeo with, which might be Tom Cates.
Yeah.
We will announce the winners right at 5:30 before the end of this show.
So get tagging your friends, people you want to come to the rodeo with, and celebrate Diamond Rio if you win. The 29th of June.
That's right. Mikey, this is our 15th X-Bowl night.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
It started in 2003.
It's hard to believe that we got started that long ago, but we did, and we had an opportunity to go PBR at that time, and I was all for sticking with the PRCA product and kind of being loyal to our brand.
So for those.
So the Extreme Bulls.
And I'm going to be down in the pens and introduce you to some of the bulls, some of the animal athletes that we're going to have tonight.
Okay, what theme is it tonight?
It is retro night.
So what are we supposed to wear?
Retro? I thought is this retro?
This is a retro shirt.
We're pretty retro tonight.
Right. Good,
The hat's
Tom.
definitely retro.
Lucky. My hat? You making fun of my hat?
No, I said it's definitely retro.
This is an old hat. Does that count?
Yes, it does.
Kai needs to go to the marketplace
I do.
and get his hat shaped for tonight.
You know why it's this way, even? And Tom? And
Why?
Lucky? Because when you're a little inebriated at a concert, you like to go like this.
Ah,
you see?
I see.
That ruins it.
And that was at the rodeo kickoff party last night, right?
Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh. Lauren, Elena, Montgomery, amazing.
Awesome.
It was a good show.
Great show.
Now, for those of you who've tried to come down already, you know that, or in past years, the parking gets insane.
Yeah.
So we have parking up at the Piccoli Fields. What time we have shuttles running here?
Around 5:30,
5:30
every
to
15
11.
minutes. I've ridden the shuttles, incredibly efficient. I mean, it was like I parked at the rodeo.
And the
they
parking's
go-
free.
Parking's
and it's
free,
free.
yeah.
It's
wonderful.
really easy. It's definitely a good option when you come to the rodeo tonight and for the rest of the remainder of the event. But a big issue that we can't solve for you by giving you an extra parking lot is NDOT.
Oh, no.
Sorry, folks. NDOT.
Home zone.
If you live on the south side of town, don't try to get on around here after 8 o'clock.
Right, they're closing down ramps and lanes, resurfacing a giant section of 395 north and southbound through the Spaghetti Bowl. So look out for that. You're going to want to take an alternate route, but it's going to be messy for the whole week and a half.
Now, I know I'm a has-been Miss Reno Rodeo,
stop it.
and we have some other has-beens around here.
It's better than a poser. I'd rather be a has-been than a poser.
That's right. So, Lucky, this is the 99th year. What should we look for this year? What's different? What's new? What's exciting?
Well, they got some different things planned. We got some different specialty acts. We got a miniature saddle bronc riding where little kids get on these
Wild pony
ponies.
Yeah.
And you know, just like every year, we're the heart of the rodeo industry for 10 days. You're going to see a lot of roping, a ton of money going back and forth. You're going to see every major cowboy in every event here at some point in the week because they can't afford not to miss this rodeo.
Yeah, right. The wildest, richest rodeo in the West.
There you go.
Exactly.
That's right. Now, Lucky, Mr. Cates, when you were president, we know a bunch of cows came into town.
We had a cattle drive.
We had a cattle drive.
We had a cattle drive today. They sauntered on down Sutro Street and on into the arena. And This week was wonderful weather. Last year they got snowed on.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
It was
It's
pretty
horrible.
miserable.
Didn't they have to stay in the event
And
center?
they came in one night and slept in the event center so they could get a hot shower and dry their clothes out. But they had beautiful weather, and the guests came. I saw when they came in this afternoon, they were all beaming and
Dirty.
walking bow-legged and dirty. They had a wonderful time.
Good.
Awesome. All right, so make sure we're not sold out quite yet tonight. We've quite
Tonight's
a few.
close for that. Last I heard, we were 11% higher than last year.
Wow.
Last year was
Okay.
a record for Extreme Bulls.
Yeah, so if you haven't already bought your tickets, make sure you get down to our ticket box offices and get your tickets early tonight. So in case we sell out.
Is it still too late? Is it too late to call over the phone for tickets?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if
Do it
Good
online.
question.
You can probably do it online still.
Yeah, probably do it online.
Yeah.
Buy online if you can.
But get down here, get down early, go out to the food court, ride some carnival rides. It's a family affair down here.
You know, the other thing that we're looking forward to, Mike, is this year we've got new bullfighters.
Yeah.
And we've
That's
got
right.
the world champions. I mean, they were the best of the best. The Cowboys themselves picked them. We ducked Dusty Tuckness and Cody Webster, and we got a third one tonight to help him out because we have all bulls down in Castle, and he's a fabulous bullfighter himself. So the Cowboys will be well protected tonight.
That's what we worry about. And if you come watch us later on in the week for Reno Rodeo Live at 5, we'll have those bullfighters on the show.
Wonderful.
So
Oh, for
everyone
sure.
will get to know them a little bit better.
Them brave boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brave
are we
boys.
going to have the man in the can in for interview this week?
Oh, we'll have the man in the can.
JJ
Who's that?
Harris,
JJ
Oh, the
Harrison.
rodeo clown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
okay.
clown. He'll be
Sweet.
on.
entertainer, and that'll be pretty good.
Perfect. So make sure you stay tuned, and we will be here for the next 20 minutes. Showtime is in an hour 50 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Around there.
Very close. Tag your friends right now. Tag who you
Tag,
want to go to
tag.
Reno Rodeo with.
Stay
We'll be right back.
tuned for a special with Lucky, Tom,
Right.
Kai, and I, and we'll see you in
I'll
a
see
few.
you back in the shoots.
Howdy, folks. You know, we're blessed with a long history of ranches and farms here in the Carson Valley and Truckee Meadows. It was hard-working men and women with a clear, honest vision and good old American values that shaped Northern Nevada into the beautiful place we're also lucky to call home. So if you're looking to get outdoors, experience its beauty, and meet some of the local wildlife, come down to Michael Hull RV Center in Carson City and truly enjoy the land of the free in a Michael Hull RV.
Reawakening the Great Basin, a Native American arts and cultural gathering, is a free, family-friendly art town event that invites people of all ages to celebrate Native American culture, featuring dances, musical performances, artist marketplace, storytelling, hands-on projects, and more. Reawakening the Great Basin, Saturday, July 14th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Nevada Museum of Art in downtown Reno. Admission is free. Presented by the Reno Sparks Indian Colony in collaboration with the Nevada Museum of Art.
Little Fanny's off getting all these bulls sorted for tonight's bull riding. Brock, can you tell us how many contractors we have here tonight?
There's 5 different bull contractors here tonight.
Keep going? All right. Back on. Let's go.
There's 5 different bull contractors here. We've got
short round. And it's going to be some really fun watching. We've got some of the better bulls in the western part of the United States here. Rosser Rodeo brought theirs. Flying U's got their bulls here. Diamond G. Can you name some of the really, really good bulls that they want to look for tonight?
Oh, there's quite a few here. Julio.
What the bull that he drew is Clifford BS.
Yeah, that's one of Julio Moreno's. That's a really good bull.
Oh,
That's
good.
a really good bull.
Okay, so Julio's got a lot that in that first.
He's got all but one in the first section.
That's great. That's great. It's really nice to have him back. How do you decide where you want to put these guys?
Just all by the sections. Like Julio's got the first section, so we stuck his in the alley, and we had to bury some bulls in the very back that are re-rides. And then we've got every contractor's pretty much got a pin if they would all fit in one pin. And
I
then
see.
some guys got single.
Okay.
Just pretty much musical pins.
You know, and people don't realize some bulls come out right-handed, some bulls come out left-handed. So it all depends on which way that bull is used to coming out of the chute. So the chutes are split so that we have right-hand delivery, we call, and left-hand delivery. So why is that important? How does a bull decide which way he wants to come out?
It's a lead, whatever lead they're comfortable leaving with. If a lot of bulls, if they leave on the right lead, you want to put them in a right-hand delivery, so they'll turn back to the right because they're already on the right lead when they leave.
And you guys, do you decide that after watching them for a certain length of time?
A lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll buck their bulls the first couple times as calves, maybe one delivery. And if he wants to go the opposite direction of, say, left and he turns back to the right, a lot of guys will try the right-hand delivery to get him to turn back to the right out of the bucking chutes.
What's the predominant way they want to buck usually?
It all depends. Every bull's different.
I know here we have more left-hand delivery chutes. So
yeah, there's only 3 right-hand delivery here, and the rest are all lefts.
So, does that make a problem for you guys? Maybe get a picture of some of these bulls here. I mean, take a look at these guys. Right now, they look pretty docile, and usually they're fairly nice to work around and be with. But when those guys come out of the chute with a guy on their back, then they're all business. And they know what they want to do. They want to get rid of that rider. So.
Hangs and drags, and the bullfighters have trouble getting to them if they get to running too fast or something.
I know. And we talked a little bit about our earlier section about the bullfighters we have here tonight. We got 3 of the best that we could get.
Yeah, I mean, you do got 3 of the best here.
Dusty Tuckness. Extreme bull night, because that's all we do is fight bulls, and these guys got to get a rest in between what they're doing. So, well, I really appreciate you coming out and taking your time to help us and talk a little bit about for the people so that they can get down here. And I think next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to the studio and
Hi, back again. We got bull riding tonight. Tonight's the 15th year of the Extreme Bulls, and here's one of our contestants. Go ahead and tell these folks who you are.
Yeah, I'm Rodeo. I'm from Weatherford, Texas.
of smarter, not harder, which means if you could get to a city where you can get 2 rodeos in one flight, that's even better for these guys, because they want to cover as much ground as they can when these rodeos are on. So coming up on 4th of July, you probably won't sleep at all in 3-4 days.
Nah, not the way it's looking right now, especially not by myself.
Yeah.
But it'll pay off in the end, I believe.
Let's talk about tonight's stock contractors. You got Diamond G. You got Reno, Hutzel, Flying 5, Cotton. I don't know if Cindy's got any bulls in the draw. Julio Marino does. Talk a little about those stock contractors and how they stack up against the stock contractors in the country.
I know they're all good stock contractors for sure. I don't get to see them much. I mean, I've seen them the last couple of years here at Reno and some of these rodeos kind of out west. Back home, I mean, we don't see them much. You only see them when you come out here. But I mean, I definitely say their stock is just as good as back home, kind of in the Texas area. They got good stock.
Because I know you guys got Sammy Andrews down there. You got Pete Carr, yeah.
Yeah, there's Rafter G. I mean, there's several stock contractors just the same as that here, and I think they all compare just about the same. They put on a good rodeo and bring good stock.
Yeah, that's the thing I was going to say. When you put on a big rodeo like this, you have the, I guess, authority to say, you can look at stock contractors in the eye and say, we want your best.
Yeah.
You know, if they bring any slugs down here, we don't want you back.
Yeah, and I believe for the most part they all know that beforehand. I mean, they take pride in.
Yeah, like I said earlier, they like to see you guys in the dirt.
I mean, that's how they make a living, so they got to put on a good show as well.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. I guess that's it.
Awesome.
All I'm getting is this and that.
I didn't even know where the camera was at.
Howdy, folks. You know, we're blessed with a long history of ranches and farms here in the Carson Valley and Truckee Meadows. It was hard-working men and women with a clear, honest vision and good old American values that shaped northern Nevada into the beautiful place we're also lucky to call home. So if you're looking to get outdoors, experience its beauty, and meet some of the local wildlife, come down to Michael Hull RV Center in Carson City and truly enjoy the land of the free in a Michael Hull RV.
Reawakening the Great Basin, a Native American arts and cultural gathering, is a free, family-friendly art town event that invites people of all ages to celebrate Native American culture, featuring dances, musical performances, artist marketplace, storytelling, hands-on projects, and more. Reawakening the Great Basin, Saturday, July 14th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Nevada Museum of Art in downtown Reno. Admission is free. Presented by the Reno Sparks Indian Colony in collaboration with the Nevada Museum of Art.
Howdy ho, we're out here live inside the Reno Rodeo Arena where the crowds, folks, will not just be wowed by bull riders, but bull jumpers.
Can you tell he was on TV once?
Oh, wait, come on.
We're here with Manu and Cedric, correct, who Manu is our specialty act tonight. He's a bull jumper. He was here last year, correct? Manu, can you tell our audience a little bit about the bull jumping?
So bull jumping is a really old tradition from France. There is 200 years old. We practice bull jumping in France. The name is not bull jumping; it's course landaise. Me, I don't know what generation in my family we did that, but I'm for the moment the last generation. And with my partner Cedric, we create the international bull jumping. It's a kind of how to jump bulls all over the world, and the Reno Rodeo was almost the first place in USA who give us a chance 4 years ago, and we are really, really, really happy and proud to be here tonight.
Right, so you jump over them and land on your feet. So I just want to get a visual here because we did ask Manu here to demonstrate, but he says no, you got to come, you got to see him. So give us a word by words. Use words what this is about.
use your words.
Use words. Don't show. Use words.
All right. So you will go over there and you will be the bull. No, I'm kidding. Okay. No, you just have to imagine a Mexican bull, a really mean Mexican bull. They are not so big like the bull for the bull riding. They are a little bit smaller with the horns really sharp, and he will run to me like to block me. I will run to him, and at the last moment at the moment of the crash, I'm gonna take off and do so a flip, an angel. But you have to come tonight to see everything what I'm able to do. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. No, you're good. You're good.
Now, Cedric, you guys are both from France, correct?
I'm from Canada. I'm from Quebec.
Oh, from Quebec?
Yes,
Quebec.
Quebec.
And you are partners, but you no longer perform. Is that right?
Yes, I was the first one from Canada go to France to jump over bull and to do the tradition course landaise, they call it in southwest of France. And so I met Manu over there, and we did have the crazy dream to jump bull over in United States. And it's a good remember for us because Reno Rodeo was the first in 4 years ago. And since this time, it's about 125 bulls Manu jump all around United States. So that started a really good story for us. It's a very beautiful story that started in Reno Rodeo. Yeah.
And did you jump here in Reno Rodeo?
I didn't because a bull broke my neck.
Whoa!
Yes, it's a hard.
Ouch!
It's a dangerous thing.
Yeah,
so sometimes you learn physically. And so broke my neck in 2006. So since this time, I didn't jump over a bull.
Well, we're glad you're still here supporting Manu then.
Glad you're alive. Well, for the folks at home, I want to point this out. Manu here, he'll be jumping over bulls, and from the way he's dressed right now, I'm imagining his outfit's going to be pretty amazing tonight. I want to show the folks at home this Ghetto Fabulous belt here. Joseph, can you come a little closer for us? What is the story behind this belt? Not the belt buckle, the actual belt.
Oh, the belt. But the story about this belt is that we are 4 years ago here at the Reno Rodeo. That's the first rodeo in United States for me, for us. That should be the first and the last, you know. I think we did a really good show, and the bareback rider Kurt Scheer took off his belt. He took off his buckle, he kept his buckle, and he gave me his belt, and he says, I have never seen that of my life. Wow. My belt is your belt.
That is a cool story.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now, I know there's some confusion because tonight is Extreme Bulls, so some people think that you're going to come out here and jump the bulls that our cowboys ride. Can you tell us the difference about the bulls the bulls you jump and the bulls that are out here?
The bulls for the bull riders, are bucking bulls, special for bucking, but the bull Manu used to jump is running bulls. So they need to be very fast, they need to be aggressive bulls. So it's a big difference of size and of character.
Okay.
Exactly. They don't have the same character in the arena. So we call it fighting bulls. So because they want to fight. And Manu at the last moment have to jump over. The bull think that I'm gonna kill you, but just jump over, and where is Manu? Oh, it's the other side, so too late.
That's right, too
like
late.
Magic.
He's gonna win. Hopefully he wins. That's right.
Now, Manu, are you the only one that jumps here in the United States still to this day?
Yeah.
I got it for you, man. It's good.
Okay, good. Yeah, in the United States, I'm the only bull jumper.
Okay.
Sure, we are the only professional bull jumping team all over the world, but we are not the only bull jumpers. There is bull jumpers in France. There is bull jumper in Spain. There is people who are able to jump bulls, I think, all over the world. But we are the only professional bull jumping team all over the world, and the only one in USA.
Well, we love it. We're honored to have you here. Are you here? How many nights are you here?
Only tonight.
Just tonight?
Yeah, just tonight. We did many in the past years and probably more next year.
Okay.
So more bullfighting because now BFO, Wrangler, so more bullfighting. So maybe more next year.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you. So everyone needs to come down tonight to see Manu jump over the bulls tonight. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's it, 7 o'clock tonight here at the Reno Sparks Livestock Event Center. Tickets still available. You got to hurry, though, to get here because attendance is higher than last year. So if you miss out, you miss out. You can only see them tonight here at the Reno Sparks Livestock Event Center.
Now, we have a surprise here. Do you guys like corn dogs?
Yes.
So we have a special treat here from our food court right over there that makes everyone make sure that you guys make it to the food court before or after the rodeo and get your corn dogs, which are also super retro. Wear your retro tonight and go to the food court. Come see us tonight and we'll see you then.
If you want, I can jump your corn dog.
Bon appétit. Bon appétit.